This is why my husband left his job so we could live and travel abroad. I get this question a lot about how I convinced my husband to leave the US, and the answer is a bit complicated, so let me explain. My husband was always supportive of my dream to travel. We even converted a van during the pandemic, but after we got pregnant, we had to put our van life dreams on hold. It wasn't until he saw how much I was struggling as a new mom and the emotional trauma I had as a Black woman living in the US that he started to understand how deeply anxious and depressed I was becoming. When we found the Boundless Life program that would allow us to live abroad in Portugal for 3 months, he was really supportive of us taking the leap to try out what life would look like abroad. After just a few weeks of living in Portugal, my husband understood why I wanted to move to Europe so much. He loved the slower pace of life, access to healthy and fresh foods and good coffee, the ease to travel around, and most of all, how much more time we got to spend together as a family and how much more safer my daughter and I were outside of the US. And while this can sound like a dream, this has actually been really challenging, as men are often seen as the provider in the relationship, but what many people don't see, just like they don't recognize with stay-at-home moms, is how much work my husband does to raise our daughter. Living this life means thinking outside the box, challenging social norms, and creating a life that is authentic to you and your family.